to the fat necrosis. Okay, so we move towards the another necrosis, that is fat necrosis. And now fat necrosis can be either because of a traumatic condition, trauma, like in case of example breast injury, or in case of gluteal injury, breast injury or gluteal injury. But it can happen also because of the enzymatic activity, and one such classical example of enzymatic activity is a case of acute pancreatitis. Okay, so now what happens in acute pancreatitis, that there is an enzyme called as lipase. So now the name itself suggests obviously it is going to attack lipids only, right? So lipase that act on the lipids, which leads to the formation of the fatty acids, and these fatty acids, they combine with the calcium, and this very process of fatty acids combining with the calcium is called as saponification. And this saponification looks on the gross picture as chalky white deposits. Okay, this very much picture is looking as chalky white deposits. We have to be very cautious in understanding these little peculiar points like chalky white deposits or the cheesy appearance, because these are actually the catch points which we have to always look for in the question, so that it becomes very easy for us to hunt the question, to get the answer straight right in one go. Okay, so I was telling you the saponification is generally seen as the chalky white deposits, okay, on the gross picture. So how it would look like on a microscopic picture? So to understand how it would look like on a microscopic picture, first you need to know how a normal fat cell looks like. Okay, so if this is a cell, okay, and this is a nuclei. So a normal fat cell has a clear cytoplasm and an eccentric nuclei. Okay, so this is a normal fat cell. So a normal fat cell is a clear cytoplasm and an eccentric nuclei. So now what happens if this cell undergoes fat necrosis? So if this cell undergoes fat necrosis, what happens? The nuclei is lost. Okay, so sometimes also nuclei to jayega hi jayega, but sometimes we can also see that there are basophilic amorphous deposits of calcium. Okay, so when a normal fat cell has an eccentric nucleus and a clear cytoplasm, when such cell is subjected to fat necrosis, the nuclei is lost, and sometimes you get to see the basophilic amorphous deposits of calcium, and such cells are usually termed as ghost cells as well. इन cells को हम ghost cells भी बोलते हैं. Okay, so now look at this gross picture of omental fat. Can you appreciate these chalky white, okay, these chalky white deposits. Okay, as I told you, they are the एक तरह से they are showing saponification process that is being happening. Okay, now move to the histological picture. Can you see this? This is a picture of normal fat cell. This is a picture of normal fat cell. Okay, see, fat cell, a fat cell with eccentric nuclei, eccentric nuclei, eccentric nuclei, fat cell with eccentric nuclei, right, with clear cytoplasm, with clear cytoplasm. So what if the cell is subjected to fat necrosis? Okay, so look at this picture. This is a picture of fat necrosis. Can you appreciate? वही fat cells है, but they don't have a nuclei. They don't have a nuclei. Don't have a nuclei. And you can see these amorphous deposit, basophilic amorphous deposits of calcium. Okay, so this is a picture of fat necrosis. You can better appreciate these amorphous deposits on this picture. Can you see this? What are these? These are the basophilic amorphous deposits of calcium. Basophilic amorphous deposits of calcium. Okay, so this was all about the fat necrosis. Now we move to